All right, everyone. Hi, we are on another day of math class and another day of trying to solve equations that have fractions in them. I figured we would take 2 days on this just in case we were a little bit confused and needed another day of reminder. So today is April 23rd already, so it's Thursday. We're over halfway through the week. Day 2 of multi-step equations with fractions. So we're just going to do 2 problems as examples today, so this shouldn't take very long, but just as a good reminder. Okay, the first one, remember, in order to do this, we are going to find a common denominator to be able to clear the fraction, and then we're going to solve the remaining equation. So a common denominator here is going to be, if I look at these numbers, 8, 4, 16, and 8, the common denominator is 16 between all of them. So I want to rewrite this. I'm going to write the 8 as a 16, and 8 times 2 is 16, so I'm going to multiply the top by 2, so that's 14k. I'm going to multiply the 4 times 4 to get 16, so times by 4 here is 12. This one's going to stay the same, and then multiply this by 2 to get 16, so the top is going to be 6. Now that the denominators are all the same, I can work through the rest of the problem by just writing the numerators. So I have 14k minus 12 minus 5k equals 6. Okay, be careful with the minus signs in there. And now we're going to solve this. We're going to start by combining like terms. So I'm going to combine the 14k and the negative 5k. So that is 9k minus 12 equals 6. Okay, now we want to keep the variable and its best friend together. So get rid of the minus 12 with a plus 12. And then we have 9k equals 18, and we can divide by 9, and you get k equals 2 as your answer. Okay, so remembering that when we see these problems with fractions, our goal is to just get rid of that fraction and only have to deal with the numerators. Okay, so here's another one. I wanted to show this one because it looks like it already has a common denominator, but you see this 3 here that doesn't really have a denominator. So we need to think about what would the denominator be if it did have one, and that would be 3 over 1. Okay. So then we need to write it with a common denominator, and the denominator would be 5, because the other ones are 5, times by 5. But then I also have to change the numerator, so this is 15. Because, right, 15 over 5 is still 3, so I haven't really changed the problem. Okay, the denominators are all the same, so then we can just look at the top numbers. So we have 2x plus 15 minus 4x equals 1. I'm going to draw my line there. Combine like terms. Be careful with this negative sign or this minus sign. Okay, so we have 2x, and then we have a minus 4x or negative 4x, which is negative 2x plus 15 equals 1. Okay, then we're going to solve from there. We're going to keep our variable and its best friend together. And go ahead and minus 15 from both sides. My computer is lagging. Minus 15 from both sides. So we get negative 2x equals negative 14, and then divide by negative 2. And divide by negative 2 on this side, so x equals, and in this case it would be positive 7. Okay, so there is our answer. So again, you're going to do just a couple problems involving fractions on your homework, and then you are finished for the day. We're going to do this on Cami again. Hopefully Cami is working okay. Again, if it doesn't work, email me and let me know, and we'll find a way to work with it. Have a great day.